So you want to lose fat and you've been trying for a while and you've done all the cardio, but you don't like it, you hate it, you get frustrated. You finally get out of breath, your ankles hurt, your back hurts, your knee hurts. I get it. And this is where one thing that gets massively over pushed for people who are maybe looking to lose body fat is running. And what I'm going to explain to you now is why actually walking can be a better option. Now, if we look at what drives fat loss is simple thermodynamics. In big words, is calories in versus calories out. Essentially, we want to burn more calories every single day than we consume. Therefore, you lose body fat. Now, what we want to be looking to do from cardiovascular exercise is increase our heart rate, ideally around the fat burning zone. We want to be about 130 beats per minute. And what we want to be doing is burning as many calories as possible, which actually means you need to be able to do this for ideally some type of long period of time. If you can only run for like 2 to 5 minutes, you can't burn many calories. If you can walk, like I'm explaining in this workout, in this video, in this right now, for like 30 minutes, easy. And this is where we have to look at the sum overall effect of the exercise we're doing and also not getting any injuries, looking at something you can do consistently, because what you can do consistently will get you the results. Because fat loss, you can go to the gym today and absolutely crush it and kill yourself and stick to your diet, but tomorrow you're not gonna look any different. You could do it for the next 5 days, not gonna look massively different. But if you do it for 3-4 weeks, you will start to look very different. And this is what we have to understand. This is an elongated process in terms of getting in shape. It's delayed gratification. And the better you can be at being patient, sticking to the process, and having the right process, the better results you can have. So when it comes to working out on a treadmill and walking on a treadmill, this is what I'd recommend. Firstly, I would do 5 minutes as a warm-up. So put it like a relatively low speed, like 2.4, and put it on a small little incline. We will actually find that helped a little bit in terms of a joint perspective. So I would do something like a speed of like 2 to 2.4 and an incline of like 1.5 to 1.2. Now, I would do this for around 5 minutes. It should be pretty comfortable. Should just get your heart rate up. Heart rate's probably 110 to 115-ish, depending on how fit you are. And this is just getting the blood circulating around the body. You are also burning calories at this point. Now, after the 5-minute warm-up zone, we're gonna go into the actual main part of the workout. Now, what I would do here is I look to crank this up in terms of speed a little bit. So I take the speed maybe to 3, and then I would look to take the incline also to 3. Now, what you will find is the big thing that then forces you to burn more calories is the incline, because you're having to pull yourself uphill rather than walking on a flat. Now, the key thing here is you don't want to be holding on to the rails like a straggling dog that's being like pulled along by its fucking owner. You want to actually be walking and carrying your own weight. So push through your feet, have a proper gait cycle, use proper trainers. For the love of God, don't wear flip-flops in the gym. That's a trend at the moment, particularly when we're doing this. And we want to be doing this for at least 25 minutes, 25 minutes. And if you do this overall, as I'm about to explain, you will burn a decent amount of calories. You can easily burn 200 to 300 calories doing this, get your heart rate up, get a decent sweat on, and also have an enjoyable experience. You could buy the treadmill at home, have a nice treadmill, not massively expensive. You can do this whilst watching TV, you can do this whilst working on your phone, you could do this whilst playing video games if you wanted to, like multitask. I'm a life maximalist. I want to do fucking multiple things at the same time. I don't want to have one thing in my life take away from something else. Now, one thing you shouldn't be doing is eating fucking junk food whilst doing this, obviously, but out of the realm of that, you can do pretty much every activity you want. You can take work calls, whatever. And this is where this is a sustainable approach to fat loss and not something that's going to wreck you. So we've done the warm up. We're going to do 20 to 25 minutes in terms of maybe incline 3, speed 3. And then to start to cool down, very, very simply, I've then put it on slightly lower speed, bring the incline down, bring the speed back down to 2.4, incline to 1, and then do that for 5-10 minutes. Let your body slowly cool down and acclimatize, and you're done. And that's as simple as this is, as how you lose body fat with walking. If you're gonna be doing this outside, I would just try and walk on a treadmill or try and walk with some incline. As you will see, I have Dubai Marina outside me. It is incredibly flat. Walking does not burn a lot of calories. So in that type of environment, it's gonna be different. And this is where you have to think that what you do once won't get you results. What you do consistently and repeat will actually get you to where you wanna be. So this is the most sustainable way to lose body fat. And one of the best ways you can actually track your overall activity in terms of walking is using something like this. So this is an Oura ring. This is actually a Gucci Oura ring, which is pretty cool. And what it does, it tracks your steps every day. It tracks your heart rate variability, which is essentially how well recovered you are. It tracks your sleep. And this is just a tool to see generally how active you are. And this is why actually I find a lot of clients, when they go away on holiday, they actually end up getting leaner and dropping more body fat. because they're walking a lot. Like, I remember the first time I went to New York, I was eating loads of like shitty American food like pancakes, but I was getting leaner because I was doing like 30,000 steps a day and my feet were killing me. And this is where we have to understand all activity compounds. And if we can do basic things like walking, which are great in terms of cognitive function, because it's left, right brain hemispheres, and it's great for overall health, you will start to get the body you want, you will start to live longer, you'll be healthier, you'll be happier and be more fulfilled. So to rekeep the walking workout, very simply, 5 minutes warm up, speed 1.2, incline 2.5, 20 to 25 minutes on speed 3, incline 3, to cool down for 5 minutes, again, go back to what we started on to warm up, incline 1.2, speed 2.4, and repeat. As simple as that. And this is how easy fat loss is. The reason most people don't understand this is you're being oversold and overmarketed to. And if you want help with the proven process in terms of how you can transform your physique, how you can lose for weight, and how you can keep off for good, hit the link below this video, book in a free call with us, free coaching call. We'll discuss where you are, what's holding you back, and exactly how we can help you, and how we can get you to where you want to be and become another success story. Took value from the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and see you next one soon.